Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Luma and we are playing some more RimWorld Alpha 15 modded on an ice sheet. And yeah, it's sort of the... let me just get rid of this. Yeah, it's sort of the middle of winter, right? Yeah, middle of winter. And we got minus 41 outside. It's been worse than that. It's been down to almost minus 60. We are managing to keep temperature up in here, which is nice. We've got to watch our batteries because if we run out of power then we're going to be in big trouble. We'll lose the whole harvest like we did last time. We do have Titan. He's come to join us in our efforts. So I'm just going to reset him. He should go and grow some more crops, get better at that so that we can keep our food coming in as quick as possible. Has the temperature in here increased to... it's minus 12, but I think the last time when it was like minus 20 in here, even with all the heaters, it was sort of almost minus 60 outside, so that's not much of an indicator. I mean, of course, putting some doors in here would help. At the moment they're going to be block doors, which is a bit, you know, I don't know. Not sure if I really want to go for that right now. So we're just going to let everybody get on with it. Don't be doing that. Yeah, my social should be improving slowly. Less than 50% chance, but still, both times I've worsened relationships, of course. One with each, which is not the best, because I'm trying to actually recruit Sarah. There we go. We did improve relationships this time, and that's good. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, she's still not really very happy with me. You know, she doesn't like us enough. So yeah, and she'd actually really damage relations with these guys if we recruited her, which, yeah, could be worse, I suppose. Chantel, which room did you pick? This one. Before you go to sleep, I'm just going to recruit you a sec. We're going to go ahead and reinstall this in here. You're probably not set to building, so if I go to work, Chantel, yeah, let's put a low-level build in there. Yeah. Repair-wise, I think we want everybody to repair whenever, right? Just so that she can literally unrecruit, prioritize this. There you go. So it's just like, I'm going to bring this heater into my room so that I don't freeze to death at night. It's kind of fair enough, isn't it, I suppose. We will want to reactivate these at some point. How is our power looking? It is currently, with a little bit of wind, going down, which, yeah, that's fine, I suppose. They love our hospitality, which is giving us 15 boost with the relationship, which is fine. We're not going to recruit anybody yet. She left me the shoddy Parker, which I actually just sold to them, I think. But yeah, that's good. That's good. So we've increased with the faction. Now remember that if she visits again, we'll still try to recruit her, sort of thing, which is good. How are these doing? 29%. So there. There's actually a Parker here. Awful quality, but 92%. So not considered tattered, right? Yeah, it's nice to have a separate person doing the cutting, right? Do we have some food? We have 6 penguin meat. So we've only got 6 meals left. That's starting to get a bit worrying. Is there anything on the map that can be hunted? I want to get a manager's desk, really. Then we can look into that a lot more extensively. And I don't suppose they had any meals, did they? I suppose I would have checked that last episode. Surely I must have done. Major break risk. Is that me still? It is. Still upset about Erica dying. That was very, very sad. Oh, and we're having a power out. Okay. We've got too much plugged into the power, right? So let's say... I don't think it's worth having this switched on yet. Not if we're having problems with power. Or this one. And I'd like you to go and flick that. And you to go and flick that. And I also don't think anybody spends enough time here, right? So let's turn that off. And yeah. Chantel, you going to go flick that switch? Yes, good. There we go. So we got a lot of wind now. It's sort of, yeah, late in the afternoon. We are going to be gaining some power. I think, yeah. As long as we can keep the temperature in here, we won't lose our crops, right? If that wind goes through the night, we should be okay. It might be worth getting another wind turbine. Yeah, we've got enough components and things lying around. I think I'm going to go do that. Let's go ahead and put in one more wind turbine. Here? No, yeah, no, I think this way. That's better. Let's do that. We probably want to get these hauled. Do that, that's fine. You building wall, that's still kind of okay, I suppose. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the temperature in here is sort of stabilizing a bit better with the insulation. I mean, again, it is not as cold. Oh no, it's still -40. Yeah, I think that might be working. That's good. So building this wall is definitely good. The insulation mechanic is pretty okay. We can probably designate this to switch off as well. That's going to be okay. Are we losing power now? We're sort of stable with these two guys going. But if the wind goes down any more, yeah, like that, we're gonna power outage. It is coming up for morning. Yeah, that's annoying. I think. Ah, we're gonna lose the crops. Not ideal temperature, not growing, but they're not melting away to nothing, right? Not yet. We are getting a bit of temperature again. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Come on. Come on, wind. More wind. Titan is hauling stuff to over here. I, of course, am going to actually build it. I would have thought. We got power again, ish. Oh, this is touch and go. I think now these have kicked in at least a little bit. 11 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, we're not even getting half power from these guys. Of course, in the summer, these are going to do a lot more for us, right? Oh, hello. That must be the last one, right? Yeah, those guys have gone, but we have got... Oh, Brio Tray, but again, not anybody of the same people, but that's okay. Let's have a look at these guys. You, Muffalo Shaman, haha, cool. Melee, miner, a little bit of cooking. I could do with a really good cook, you know, or a really good grower, one or the other, or a medic. That would also be nice. You're not bad at other stuff either. Heat tolerant and careful shooter. That could be good. You can actually shoot a bit better, which is good. Pluviophile, what's that? She likes the rain. Ah, yes, yes. She is nervous, which is... that's not the worst. Hypersensitive. Oh. Crafting, research. She can cook quite nicely. I'm not sure about her, though. Bear here. Shooting, melee, both okay. He can grow. And craft very nicely. So, Pluviophile, Prostophile, so he likes bionics and things. He's also nervous though, but that's not the worst thing, and he's capable of doing everything. No injuries. You know what? Go for that. We're going to try and recruit him. Otherwise, we're just going to be nice and try to entertain the people, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. The temperature is stabilized. Yeah, we need to charge the batteries a bit more. We've got the other one of these, but we're not getting a massive amounts of wind right now. Might be worth putting down some more solar panels. I'm not really too worried about the amount of components I got. I think I've got enough for the time being. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have just run out of mills, so I'm going to come and have a chat with Mole here and hope he's got some food for us, because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. He hasn't. That's not ideal. Cloth talk. We'll sell that. Shoddy, right? Falling to pieces. This one's falling to pieces. We'll keep that. We'll keep everything else. Oh, they do have the pemmican. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. Buy the pemmican. Yeah, we need food desperately. I'm worsening relationship with the guy. That's not ideal. But yeah. So he just left me silver in exchange for eating some of our food, right? I think that was the thing. which is kind of okay, I suppose. I'm improving stuff. Yeah, that's good. Would Bear want to be recruited right now, just out of interest? No, he's still too low relationship. That's okay. That's fine. Titan is actually hauling. Have we got? Is this all? Yeah, this is all sewn up. What is your growing nowadays? 3. So he's leveled up 1 in growing. That's fine. Once we get to 5, we can start growing some berries again and things. I'm very happy about actually having some food here. Thank God. But yeah. You know, that can get pretty bad if you run out of food, as we've seen. Running out of power is also pretty bad. And we haven't got massive winds tonight as we did last night. It is picking up now, which is nice, and having the 3 turbines is really, really useful. Minor break risk. Don't do that. Minus 25? What? What was the major problem? Very comfortable, charmed by colonists, tired of talking? Leave me alone. Okay, yeah, no, that's nothing. That just means he's not ready. He got insulted by a colonist. That's pretty nasty. It is darkness when they're leaving, which is a shame. 8 without a table, feeling bad, slept in the cold. Yeah, very ugly environment. We probably need to clean, but we can't really spare anybody for cleaning at the moment. I mean, come on. Come on. Right. I'm just hoping this will charge during the day a bit more. I mean, every little helps at the moment, right? And we do have enough components. Where are our components? Have we run out of components? Uh-oh. I'm there like, yeah, we've got plenty of components. We've got 15 components. Oh yeah, I'm just not seeing them. 15 there. And we've got these couple here which can have up to sort of like 10 components each in them, which is pretty useful. And if we get really desperate, we can come and grab this, right? And we haven't mined out any of the components. Again, they're all the way over the other side of the map, but, you know, they're there. Oh, there's a couple here, which are a bit closer. That's quite nice. So, yeah, and actually we're getting some cleaning done. Amazing! Amazing! That's good. I suppose we've run out of some construction jobs, which is quite good. Nice! Right, so, and with that in mind, what are we doing next? What are we constructing next? I mean, we've got this room here now. I would very much like to go ahead and put some more structures in. We're going limestone because that's what we've got at the moment, right? I can't remember where the mud is here. Oh, here's a good way to find out. Zone growing, right? Yeah, that would only get us that much. Is that 11 by 11? Yeah, that much. So if I just delete those, one here would get us that much, right? So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that they're about even. What about if we went down here? Ugh, that's terrible. That only gets us like a tiny little bit. I think here was where the next bit. Yeah. So if I was to go, say, like that, that would actually be the best place. So I need to now delete zones. There we go. If I were to wall that off, I could get a second growing area done, right? So let's, I mean, this is just future-proofing, yeah? Do that, say. Do we go up one more? No. Yeah. That's 10 by 10. I want 11 by 11. Okay, sorry. So we go out one more here and one more here, actually. There we go. And cancel this. There we go. So that should be 11 by 11, right? That's, yeah, 11. And that's, yeah, good. Okay. So that gets us that much. Now, okay, we don't grow around here, but then hydroponics later, right? And these aren't blocking anything, I think. Slate wall, no, because these are all ice, so they're fine where they are, which is good. I think I'll get that built, and then we'll sort of figure out what we're doing next. Yeah. Doors, maybe? Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's say directly across from that. Yeah. So let's grab the block wall and cancel that. There we go. Yeah, doors are pretty important, so I've heard. There we go. And then we're getting closer to sort of joining these bits up. It will happen. We'll do this for now. Again, like I said, components not terribly doing too terribly bad for those right now. If we can get some more ship parts dropped near us, that'd be nice. Now, there's some out here. That's going to be awkward to get to, and I haven't got the bridge mod on. The other thing is, if we get someone... I mean, we're doing okay for food now, right? No, actually we're not. We've run out of pemmican as well. Ooh, in that case, you know what? It's probably going to be a bit early, but orders. Let's harvest. This should tide us over, hopefully. Yeah, we got some potatoes ready to harvest, right? So in the morning, first thing to do, harvest some potatoes and cook them up as soon as possible. Providing we get enough power, yeah, because it's quite cold outside again. We're now having power troubles, but these are keeping us going. I think I do want to get a fourth one. Yeah, I'm gonna queue that up right now. Do that. Everybody's gonna come cut first, which is a damn good idea. You know what I want? Actually, I want a door in here. Yeah, ASAP. So like, don't eat the raw potatoes. You going to need materials? Is that not enough potatoes to... No, apparently it's not. Need more materials? Prioritize cooking. Cook a meal for somebody. Please and thank you. Lovely. I think Titan did just eat some raw potatoes, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. At least I got a real meal. Yeah, and in here I think we're just going to do food again. For now. Right? This is... yeah. Titan... yeah, it's okay. One raw meal isn't the end of the world, right? It should be okay. I think. My waistcoat. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I did want to get this finished, but I think harvesting these crops is definitely more important. 96. You know, they're nearly there. They're very nearly there anyway. We didn't lose out much, and Titan is planting directly afterwards, which is nice. I am going to, just before I say ta-da, I will put, say, this here, and take out, say, this here. This here is going to be... what, rice? Get some more variety going? Yeah, probably. Let's do that. And then I'm going to want... say... this? Here? I'm going to want some trees, right? Let's go... ooh, coffee. Oh yeah, we can't do that yet. Let's put some poplar trees down, yeah? Right, these lifespan, growing time, 15 days, right? You tend to get, from the higher growing, from the ones that take longer to grow, you tend to get more wood. Pine, 20 days. So I'm probably going to go pine trees, just so that we actually get a little bit of wood, at least, sort of knocking around the base, you know. We've got some here as well. Can't remember where everything is. That's alright. Look, let's do that. Select this. Just pull this out all the way. Was there anything else? Don't think there was. Select this. Was there... oh! Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so this one we don't want. Let's delete that. This here... right, so we got trees here, rice here. We do have a smoke leaf area here. Strawberry plants here. A bit of hill root. Maybe we give over a bit more... no, we're okay. What are we going to build here? Build plant. Again, I might split this up a bit. So say delete. Say this much. Create a new growing zone here. and put that back in. Nothing else? No, no. We'll make this a psychoid, so that we've actually got some for the future. Yeah. I know, nobody's got that kind of skill. That's fine. And we'll make this hop plants for, again, future-proofing. That's fine. That's going to be rice, and we're probably going to want maybe some cotton. We'll split this again. I think we're going to split this. We're going to want some more food, so I think that there will be food, but this here is going to be cotton. There we go. And if we put in another growing zone, then like this. Is there anything else? Yeah, that one. More potatoes. I think potatoes are sort of the middle ground, right? Corn's a bit of a luxury. Rice is a if you really have to. That works. And as soon as this is enclosed, we're going to get this going, because we're going to need a lot of power to run a second greenhouse, right? And I'll probably rip this wall down once I've got some heaters and things in there. We might even get some more growing area on this bit. There won't be the ideal growing spots, but it will be something. Yeah. Anyway, that's the plans. That is the plans. I'm going to get some more power going first, including this. Maybe even another one right next to it, and then we'll probably begin to wall these off at some point as well, right? Yeah, make sure this is no roof, obviously, but if we do get hit by a big raid, we've only had the one raid so far, right? Yeah, that's a bit worrying, right? Could be potentially bad in the future, so we're going to be careful about that. We're going to get another, I think, one more windmill, and then we'll see where we go from there. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. I've been Mage Luma. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do hit the like button and continue to enjoy the series. I'll see you next time, boys and girls. Bye bye.